This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Now, I know we're all sick to death of hearing Tyson Fury talk, okay? We've all had enough of hearing his monotone voice. We really have, with the complete crap that comes out of it lately. But something seems to have gone amiss with the many things that Tyson Fury said yesterday. I think people have been concentrating on the wrong stuff, because there's something that he said there that other people are not picking up on, which is that he's admitting he didn't think this fight with Anthony Joshua would happen. But he put in an offer anyway. Out of the many things that he said, here's just one little line. I had a bet with Frank Warren that it didn't matter what we offered you, you would not take this fight. So it's up to you. Either I win my bet and you show the public what a coward you are. Tyson Fury's own words. So he didn't think that Anthony Joshua would accept the fight. Obviously, he's come off back-to-back losses, but he put in the contract anyway, put in an offer anyway. Why? Cast your minds back. Even before he offered Anthony Joshua this deal, he was speaking about Manuel Charr. So what's the best thing to do? Offer Anthony Joshua the fight. Anthony Joshua, of course, is going to say no. Well, that's why I'm fighting Manuel Charr. I did offer Anthony Joshua the fight. The big dosser, the big coward, he didn't want the fight. That's why I'm fighting Manuel Charr. I have no other options. Now, even though I've just told you this from his own mouth, that these are the words that he said, there are still people out there, believe it or not, in 2022, with the educational system being as good as what it's ever been, there are still people out there living, breathing, walking, talking, who actually believe that Tyson Fury is doing everything he can to make this fight happen. Real talk, there are people out there who actually believe this. There are actually people out there who believe that Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn don't want this fight. They don't want it. Yes, these people exist in the world. They would come out with, well, Joshua should just sign the contract. How long does it take to sign the contract? Because they don't understand big fight contracts. They don't understand it. Tyson Fury doesn't understand them either, okay? He's never had to go through them before. Joshua goes through them pretty much every time he fights. But Joshua has endorsements and commercial deals and sponsorships and all these other kind of things, broadcast rights, that he has to get cleared from every single one of them. Otherwise, he gets sued to high heaven. So just sign the contract anyway, yeah? These people exist in the world. I swear to you, they do. And what they do is they try and turn it around and try and twist it and avoid it, then try and push it on to, oh, you're just a Tyson Fury hater. That's their argument to it. You're just a Tyson Fury hater. Why? Because hating is telling the truth, apparently. They'll come up with all kinds of conspiracies and they believe them so hard that it must be the truth. They can't see the forest for the trees. They can't do it. They can't admit. They can't see that maybe their guy has been playing you, like he's been playing you on quite a few occasions now. But they'll keep on giving him a pie. Oh, he's a genius. Not a genius. You're just a numbskull. As I said, in the year 2022, when the educational system is as good as it's ever been, these people actually exist in the world. Isn't that weird? That these people actually exist. That they actually believe, they've convinced themselves that much that it's Joshua and Eddie Hearn deliberately holding up this fight because they don't want the fight. Even though all the receipts have been out there with Tyson Fury putting in deadlines. Monday, 5 p.m. and all that kind of stuff. Even though he's been speaking to Manuel Charr for the longest time. He offered Derek Chisora the fight only 2 days ago. But yet you want to give him a pass. That it's Tyson Fury who's doing everything he can to make this fight. As I said before, you don't have to get the contract signed right now. As I said, Tyson doesn't understand. He's not used to big fight contracts, okay? But Tyson, you can go into camp and start preparing for Anthony Joshua. You can already do that. All the deals and all that kind of stuff, that'll all be worked out behind the scenes. That's what you've got a management team for, right? That's what you've got your promotional team for, right? Let them do their job. You get into the gym and do what you got to do. Turn up on fight night and beat Anthony Joshua. That's all you got to worry about. The most important parts for Tyson Fury is already agreed. The split, that's agreed. The date is agreed. The rematch if Anthony Joshua wins the first fight, 50-50 split. It's all agreed. Don't worry about the rest of this stuff. That'll all get ironed out. But no, you want to put deadlines on things. Why? Because he never actually wanted the Anthony Joshua fight. He's telling you right there he didn't think Joshua was going to accept it, but he put it in anyway. Why would you put in an offer if you truly believe that he's not going to accept it? Didn't matter what offer you put through. Why? Because he wanted to use it as an excuse to justify why he was going to fight Manuel Charr. As I said, people in the world are still walking and breathing who actually believe it's Tyson Fury who actually wants this fight. It's Tyson Fury who's not putting up the roadblocks. It's the other side. Weird, isn't it? Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.